A budget's really an important tool. It's like a roadmap, if you will. It's a way for you to plan your month and your expenditures. It can actually be quite liberating because you can plan for expenditures for things that are even just entertainment, eating out, mad money, things like that, that you might feel guilty spending, but once they're in your budget, it's okay to spend the money for that. So it can actually be quite liberating. A budget also is a planning tool for you to look down the road at future expenditures and where you need to be spending your money and saving your money. You want to sit down, keep it a simple process, but start off with your income. Write down all your sources of income, whatever they might be, total those up, and that's what you've got to spend. Then look at your expenditures for the month. Everything that you've got to spend money on, whether it's a fixed amount every month or it can vary from month to month, you need to write them all down and put at the top of the list those things that are going to be, you've got to know you've got to cover, like your housing, your clothing, transportation to get to work, food. Those are going to be covered first, and then start covering the other things on your list that are the expenditures. Hopefully leaving some room in your budget for some savings. At the end of your column, income less expenditures and savings should be zero. Allocate every dollar to a category. Budgeting can be stressful the first time you do it, but sit down and get started. You'll get better at it as you go through the process. It's really quite liberating once you get good at it, because as you do it month to month, you'll get more consistent at it, and you'll know what expenses you've got coming up, and you'll know where your money's going and how to save money. The important thing is you need to make sure you're on the same page with your family or your spouse or whoever else is going to be living by the budget. Everybody needs to agree where every dollar is going to be spent. So get started, start working through the process. It'll get a lot easier, and I think you'll find that it's a very valuable tool. It can be quite liberating to know where your money's going and that you've actually still got some dollars left in your checkbook at the end of each month. If you're wanting to get started, really a budget's pretty simple. It's income less expenses. But if you want to make sure you don't forget anything, it's good to have a template to work with. The Federal Trade Commission has a good template to start with at consumer.gov/budget.